Good morning everyone, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy, and it's not a very big SlimChat today because the good news is I have to finally spoken to the doctor. I'm finally going to pick up some medication, and I've got to do that before Gary goes to work. I do need to pop in the shop as well because we're out of so much, essentials really, like cheese and stuff. So yeah, I'll have to do that soon. So yesterday I went to pick up my laptop, so I had the car, and while I was in the shop picking it up, because it was really just a click and collect, I'd already paid for it, but while I was waiting for them to go get it, I had a look round and I ended up buying a new microwave. It wasn't very expensive, but it's a nice big one, because the only problem we've got with ours, Charlotte gave it to us, it's a nice little microwave, but if you've got a plate and you want to warm up your food on a plate, it doesn't go round. Too small to actually. So if you put a dish in there and you're warming up something small, it's fine. But if you've got a plate of food and you think, oh, it's a bit cold, I want to put it in there, it won't go round. So I thought I'd get a bigger one, and so I brought that home as well, and it's still in the box. Need to unwrap it and get it put up on the side. It will seem huge now compared to the other one, but we really needed one, and I was meant to have the microwave from my house. I recently sold my house and I was meant to have the microwave, but it didn't work out that way in the end, and I didn't get it. I got some really awful one that one of the neighbours gave my ex. I got stitched up with the microwave, so that went to the tip because it worked, but I didn't want it, and it wasn't saleable or anything like that. I could have given it away to someone, but it was, to be honest with you, it's about a nightmare, hard to use microwave, because we did have one like it before and we got rid of it. So we ended up just keeping the small one for a little while. But yeah, now the shops are open and you can see them. I didn't want to order one online where you don't really open the door, have a good look and see dimensions and everything else. It's nice to actually see what you're getting. So it is big enough, and it's not ugly. So yeah, that would be cool. But it wasn't like, in the past I'd had them where there'd been ovens, grills, microwaves, and we're all singing, all dancing. It's just basic. All I ever do is warm stuff up, warm up beans, warm up a jacket potato, or cook a jacket potato. Sometime I do that. Jacket potato, remember, are baked in their skins. I have to remember that not everyone in the world calls it that. So I'll just be on these different drugs for 8 weeks, and I'm really hoping that it gets rid of my problem. It'd just be so cool if it's gone, and I haven't got to worry about having tonsils out and all that. It'd be so good. But yesterday, for my dinner, I had 2 tins, not in a bowl at the same time, but later on I was still hungry. I had 2 tins of leek and potato soup, and it was amazing. Tasted so good, just brilliant. So, and I had a slice of this new bread, like the end crust, which in my part of the UK we called a knobby. So I broke that up and put in, and it was nice and soft, so it was okay. And that was lovely. So I didn't really have anything that was hard to get down. It takes me so long to eat anything. That's the other thing. That's why I need a microwave. If I'm eating a meal, by the time I'm sort of a quarter of the way through, it's cold, because it takes me so long to get it down. But this morning, when Charlotte popped over and I made us all tuna sandwich, couldn't eat that. It took me ages to. They'd long since finished, and I'm still trying to eat this. It's really hard. It really hurts to swallow at the moment. Before, the inflammation was all high up. Didn't hurt to swallow so much. But now it's low, and it's affecting my gums and teeth. So it's really difficult. So I'm just praying that it sorts it out. So I haven't got a clue what I'm going to have today. I did get out some chicken yesterday, and I've got some pen pasta, and I was going to make a nice creamy kind of chicken pasta. And Gary not really keen on that, so I wasn't going to make a massive one, but I bet he eats it, you know. I'll maybe put a little bit of ham in. And he also got out some mince, so I'm supposed to make a shepherd's pie. And I did pop in the farm shop yesterday on the way home to get some potatoes for it, so I'll do that today. So I'm cooking 2 things today. And if the pasta's nice, I might do it as a recipe. What else was I going to say? Oh, the bread's lovely from that farm shop. It really is nice. Unfortunately, though, it won't be able to be one of those that you know is good for your healthy B option on the Slimming World diet. I know that you can get Neville's bread and you can get Morrison's Own wholemeal, and they are classed as a healthy B option, so you don't have to count it. You get 2 slices of those for your healthy B, which is brilliant because, you know, most other breads it's 1 and you have to sin the other slice. So to be honest with you, it's either a trade-off for taste or, you know, so I think I'd rather have the taste now. Now that I can't eat a great deal of stuff, I want it to be good stuff. Having said that, my sandwich tasted weird this morning. I ate it because I was so hungry in the end, but it didn't taste that great. And certain things, so I can add tuna to the list of things that taste bad. The list is growing exponentially. That's a really good word, isn't it? That reminds me, I forgot to do joke of the day and word of the day over on Crochet Rocks. Oh my goodness. It's only because it was going to be a quickie because I've got to go out, but I can't believe I forgot. Maybe I'll do a Rocks Chat part 2 once I'm back, and yeah, I might do that. But perhaps a Finish Object Friday Rocks Chat. There, sorted. And you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I did think about doing a live stream yesterday, but my throat was way too sore. It really hurt too much, and I just wanted to rest it. Plus, I picked up my new laptop, so I just faffed about with that. And it just cemented, you know, my memories and thoughts that I much rather stick to Macs, you know. I get by with it, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing, I do, but the fact that Norton antivirus software or AVG, whatever you use, slows it up, and you think, I don't like that, you know, it's stupid. But I got one where it's got a VPN as well, so I've got a one-shot VPN. I didn't want to pay a fortune for it. So the VPN is going to be for my phone. So because I often go online on my phone and I'll buy stuff. So that's what I'll be doing with the VPN. If you don't know that, it's a virtual private network, and it stops people from knowing your IP address, and you're kind of anonymous. And it's also got web security and all that stuff. But the more it has, I find, the more it slows it up. But, you know, I was led to believe that this laptop would be as fast as my Mac. My Mac is 2010. It's an antique Mac. It's faster than this laptop. Much faster. So with the new capabilities of the M1 chip, how fast is it going to be? If mine is, because you know, when I was talking to somebody, they said, you know, the worst thing about a Mac when it gets old is it slows up, and mine hasn't. Mine's still lightning fast, and you know, I can't really complain about it. Just you can't upgrade the software anymore. That's the only problem. So new capabilities that you can't actually, you know, if it's fine for what I do with it, but if I want to start my website and actually sort of organising things on that website, it's not really going to be good enough. So they need to hurry up, Apple, and make the larger screen laptop with the M1 processor, and I'll be happy. I know that's nothing to do with diets, but this is a vlog, and heaven knows what I'm going to eat today. It all hurts just way too much. So I'm hoping that the pasta will be fine for me. I have to, I'm not going to use a recipe. It's just a bung in. That's my cooking. It's bung it in and it tastes good. And if it's good, I'll remember how to do it next time. If it's not, I tweak it until it is. But very rarely do I weigh or follow a recipe. I just bung it in. That should have maybe called my channel, my recipes, bung it in recipes, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I've got to get to the pharmacy and get these, hopefully, miracle drugs. So thanks for watching. Stay safe and I'll see you very soon. Maybe even for a live stream, you never know. Bye for now.